number one. Number two, you know, it was a lot of disrespectful COs and lieutenants in some of the prisons that I went to, and so the inmates treated them as such. And you know, I never witnessed men playing with piss and shit so much with these officers and like pissing them and shitting them down. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
What you mean by that?
I mean, like they might take a bottle, say that's a rock bottle, right? They might take that bottle, put some piss in it, put some shit in it, put some salmon water in it, some mackerel water in it. They might take the magic shave cream, put it in there, set that in a bottle, shake it up, put it under the toilet for like a week, and then once they take it out, they keep a sock wrapped around it. So if a CO get disrespectful, a CO might not want to feed you for some reason. Why you might be in for killing a boy, and the CO know that you in for killing her nephew. You know what I'm saying? So when she work, you don't eat. You know what I'm saying? So you get tired of not eating, she might come around, and when you tell her, excuse me, ma'am, I got a medical emergency, they gotta hear out medical emergencies. Or if you say, man, I feel like I want to kill myself, they gotta take you out the cell and take you up to mental health. They have to. They can't. It's a law now. But sometimes they'll use that and then just bust you with shit, and you know what I'm saying, the shaving cream, and you wipe it off, all your hair come off your face, your hair come out your head. I just never witnessed nobody playing with piss and shit like that until I went to prison. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a real thing, because that's the only way they could get you. Yeah. They can't get you no other way. You know what I'm saying?
Needless to say, after that, you go into the hole or worse than.
I mean, it happens. Now, I ain't gonna lie, they do it on population too, but it happened mostly in the hole. They already in the hole, and you know, COs feel like they could curry you once you're in the hole. Once you're in the hole, it's fuck you for real. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that was just some of the craziest shit I've seen people do. I ain't never seen nobody play with feces like that so freely, and it was like normal.
Okay. Yeah, let's get off that. So another thing that I wanted to talk to you about is like back when you first started doing music and how you built your relationship with Wale.
Okay. You know, me and Wale from the same city, man. You know, he just from Maryland. I'm from DC. But he always been the most number one prominent rapper in our area. Right. And I was doing this open mic circuit. I had, like, when I first started rapping, we used to do it like at least 3 open nights a week. Okay. And the biggest open night was one night after, like, I say like after 6 months, Wale put a commercial on the radio and was saying, yo, I'm gonna be at Pure Lounge Monday. I want to do a talent show. Whoever win, get a free verse and video from me. You know what I'm saying? And an interview with 93.9. And, you know, long story short, I won it. I won the competition, and then our relationship just grew, man. I just started chilling with him and just watching him create. And he was taking me on the road with him, on tour with him. Watching him just do everything, I was just shadowing him. And then that's how our relationship built. Like, he always been like, I always look at him like a big brother. Yeah. And a lot of my success and a lot of my notoriety in the music industry, I definitely got to thank Wale for, because
boy Wallace, man,
walked me in the room. Yeah, good-hearted dude too, man.
For sure, the best.
Wale, I feel like Wale should just get more credit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
he got a lot of hits.
Underrated.
Got a lot of hits.
He
got a crazy show.
He keep 2 hits every year consistently since I known him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And
he does a lot for a lot of people that is like totally behind the scenes, like for real. So
we just had
Kurt Bone
up here. You know Kurt Bone for your city?
Yeah, Kurt Bone, OG Kurt Bone. He from Northeast, man. Look, you know, when you grow up, when you playing outside, niggas was calling themselves Kurt Bone, and I'm Tony Lewis. Shout out to Tony Lewis too. Tony Lewis just came home. Niggas used to call themselves Kurt Bone. Oh, I'm Mike Frey. I'm Tony Lewis, and we used to run around and play Pimps and Hustlers. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Kurt Bone, like, that's original OG, and he from my section of DC. He from Northeast. Definitely look up to Kurt Bone. Shout out to Kurt Bone.
Yeah, shout out.
That's hard.
How you deal with rap politics, man? Like, in DC or outside of DC, obviously, if you ain't got no situation with nobody, but maybe 2 other rappers do, but they want to get a feature from you and all that shit, like, how does Fat Trel dance around all that shit?
Well, I try my best to be, you know, rap politics is real too, by the way. But I just try my best to be, man, neutral, man. And I let them know, you know, look, I lost out on 4 years of my career. I don't want to get into the situations that y'all excuse me, that y'all got going on, but I'm trying to make some money, man.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get my name back into the fold, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I need you and I need you. You know what I'm saying? I wish I wasn't going through what y'all was going through, but at the same time, like, I'm on my hustle, man, and y'all been out here getting to the money and getting to the paper, and I'm trying to catch up. So if you can, man, find it out the kindness of your heart, man, and allow
So
me.
leave me out this that shit.
Leave me out this shit, man. Just allow me to get some paper, cause I ain't on no snake shit. I never get a drop to where you at. I never throw no open. I ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm real big on karma, and so that's definitely out the question. So with that being said, I'm just trying to get some paper, man, and I do respect war. I do respect beef. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm a Washingtonian first before an artist, and I do respect war and beef. I respect it. Whether it be about something small or something big, if it's going on, I respect it. But at the same time, doing business, I want to be neutral and stay out of it and just work.
And just do good business.
Yeah, and you know, like if I'm doing a song with him and you don't want to work with me, that's fine too. I respect that, but I want you to know I don't feel no type of way about you either. Like, it ain't no love lost with you either. You know what I'm saying? When I see you, it's still all love. And nigga don't have to worry about being on their P's and Q's when they see me, because I'm doing music with this person. I ain't that type of nigga. You know what I'm saying?
What you think different since you came home, like, in the music?
Way more interviews. There's way more. I never seen this many interviews and podcasts and artists speaking. You know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't never a thing when I first started rapping. Like, interviews was rare. It was usually like The Breakfast Club, LA Leakers, and maybe one in Atlanta, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like one in the main state. But now, like, every city you go to, you got to sit down with like at least 3 or 4 different blogs, which is dope though.
And outlets,
yeah, because everybody got their own outlets, everybody got their own viewers, and everybody platform touch different people in different places, and there's a lot of college students who love these things. So, but other than that, I believe fashion, when I first started rapping, fashion wasn't really what it is now in rap too. So I think fashion is bigger in the music industry too. Yeah.
So let's talk about the Slutty Boys.
Okay.
I need to know how they started, where they're at now, and what's going on with it, and what's coming up.
Well, the Slutty Boys, man, the Slutty Boys started before rap. We used to just call ourselves that because we was kind of just like, you know, to be blunt, like fucking a lot of girls. You know what I'm saying? So, that shit started on MySpace. You know what I'm saying? So,
damn, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. Yeah, a long time ago.
Wow.
We started Slutty Boys in like 06. I remember being 16, 17.
Okay.
Calling myself a Slutty Boy. Long before we got tattoos and anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, merch and all that shit. Yeah.
Unfortunately, you know, the Slutty Boys made some bad decisions, you know. And, they made some They made some bad decisions, man.
Yo, Trel could be a politician. He be laying it out there real smooth.
Unfortunately, if you can find it in the kindness of your heart.
They made some bad decisions, man, and to the point where I just felt like, you know, music, as a man, music shouldn't be their main focus. Now, I'm not they father or nothing, like, we was all just friends.
Right.
I can't make that decision for them. I feel like they chose wisely to step away from music and, you know, protect themselves and their family on a different level. So, you know, I don't know where the Slutty Boys are now. I'm just by myself now, Dolo.
Yeah, but it's still love. You just had to separate yourself for the sake of your own personal betterment.
Absolutely, yeah. I wouldn't want to see no harm done to him. I don't want to see him dead or locked up or nothing like that, but we just, you know,
parted ways.
Parted ways, and I'm at an age now where I feel as though it's kind of better that way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because my mind is more clear and I can make better decisions and focus on myself more and my kids. Yeah.
Say less.
Mm-hmm.
So let me understand the tattoo situation. Just clarity, clear it up for everybody.
Oh,
so,
man. Hold on, I ain't gonna panic yet because I don't know what you're asking.
Well, they say you have 30 tattoos of 30 different women on your body, but I'm trying to understand I'm just trying to understand. First off, is it true? Because it could just be bullshit.
Nah, it's true. It's like I got like 33 or 34.
33. So,
like what?
All right, so this is how it started though. This is how it started. Me and my man, we made a deal that we gonna tat the bitches on us who we fuck with the most. Now it ain't like every single girl I fucked I got them tatted. It ain't like that. But the ones I
well,
had,
all 30 of them have been through the ringer.
What's the ringer?
Like they have been touched.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
No, but it's like I believe it's like one who hasn't been touched though.
But these are the 30 most important.
Yeah. The most important and the most. I don't want to use the word influential, but the most. Like they missed something. It was more than.
They left something.
They left something. It was more than sex and like
impactful.
Impactful. And I tell people all the time, like out of 34, 28 of them now I could call them now and still pull up and go. Like if everything went bad tomorrow, I could still at least 28 of them I could still pull up. Like I need a place to stay. I'm fucked up, and that's what it's about.